Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long Boy Blues, 1975. A YouTuber on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long Boy Blues, 1975.
So, I'm continuing a look at the fighting games on the SEGA Master System, but I'm going to do things a little bit differently. This is Hokuto No Ken, otherwise known as Fist of the North Star, which I'm pretty, and otherwise known in the West, at least this game, as Black Belt. I'm pretty much assuming that they thought no one knew what Fist of the North Star was in the West at this point. I'd be arguing, at least in North America, that people would have. Probably not enough to make it sell well, but you know, because manga and anime has always been big outside of Japan. But yeah, so this was a game based on the anime, based on the manga of Fist of the North Star, which is set in a post-apocalyptic future after World War III, because obviously, and you are Kenshiro, the successor of a deadly martial art known as Hokuto Shinken, which gives you the power, basically you punch people and their head explodes. We had the VHS of this as kids, it was awesome because, yeah, basically blood guts everywhere, fantastic. Punched them, their head exploded. One person wrapped steel around his head to keep himself alive. Then there was the bad guy who would stick his fingers in you, and I don't mean in a nice way after giving you flowers and buying you dinner. He had like laser fingers and shit like that. Absolutely fantastic. So, ported to the Mark III, which was then reskin background and character sprites to Black Belt in the West. I've done a gameplay of Black Belt, so I thought, since I'm technically revisiting this, but not, because I'm playing the Japanese version. So, kind of like Kung Fu Master, without anywhere near as tight controls. But Black Belt got pretty decent reviews back in the day. Anyway, time top right, top left is your number of lives. There you go. That's one of his powers as well. He could properly whirlwind fist at you and shit like that. There was a Fist of the North Star game, wasn't there, on the Mega Drive and or Sega Genesis, depending upon where you were from, which was reskinned and called Last Battle. Right, so you got kicked. Right, my health is to the right of my score, which is to the right of Chapter 1 and 1 player. So punch. They still blow up in the Master System version, so, you know, that's still in there. Right, up. I'm trying to see if I can do really fast fisticuffs, but I can. Flying kick's a bit awkward. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the SEGA Master System, I prefer it to the NES. But, in the scheme of things, no games, whether they were similar types or just straight ports of Kung Fu Master, ever nailed the controls quite as well. Right, I got it. As Nintendo one did. Right, so up and kick, but you have to do it on the floor for it to be effective. There's parallax going on. Oh. Well, I can kick out of his hands. Yeah, yeah, background, post-apocalyptic buildings and skyscrapers and stuff like that is essentially set in what? Future Japan? Obviously, I gave you a very, very watered down brief description of what it is. I got a horrible feeling. It is a little cheaper sprite placement, but the graphics are alright, they're not amazing. I like the parallax, I like the colours. I didn't do that, I did it by itself, but I am playing this on the Super Console X, which has officially the world's shittest pad known to mankind. Don't boot me all the way back. your flying kick is basically completely fucking useless. So thank you, game. Suck a dick. Yeah, the flying kick is fucking useless in this. I did have a quick go, I did make a video of revisiting Black Belt, and it plays exactly the same, so guess what? I didn't do that. The flying kick is fucking useless in that as well. I mean, controls are reasonably tight, there is a little bit of cheap enemy kick placement going on, but that's the nature of these side-scrolling beat-em-ups, isn't it? Or in-em, if you will. Oh no! It didn't boot me all the way back. I don't know. It just said, still said chapter 1. Well, I guess these are mid-level bosses and not boss bosses. You know those bosses, they're like boss bosses. You're not going to see much, but like I said, it's a flying game. That's what I'm covering at the moment. Get on them apples. On the subject of them apples, I had a McDonald's tonight, and I had their new limited edition Sprite Cool Apple. It's repeating on me like a motherfucker. The hot spicy nuggets were right there. The new spicy chili dip is nowhere near as good as whatever that Netherlands sauce was with their Minecraft meal. Yeah, no! We're not going to get like one massive boss. I mean, there was a big boss fight on the title screen, wasn't there, the demo? Or was that the final boss? In which case, spoilers game, really? It's a bit tedious, but then that is the ilk of these types of games. I had to scratch my face there, and this is getting risky. Basically, kick. Just kick. Kick them some bitches. Everything else is a bit obsolete. Right. Flying kick. Now we know that. It's flying kick. Excuse me. That was the McDonald's. Flying kick is the future. So it bounces you back to whatever mid-boss you were fighting. The thing is, like I said, the flying kick is fucking useless. So, and if anyone's out there going, yeah, but I can reach this game on one life. Good for you, we all need life goals, bite me. But, your flying kick is fucking useless, so if you have to kick him in the head, you're fucked. Granted, I am factoring into that I'm playing this on Super Console X-Pad. And for all anyone says, but you always use that as an excuse. Trust me, if you play the Super Console X, well, they're a great little emulation box, one of the best for their price point. The pad, awkward pauses there, is shit. It's literally shit. I don't know how you beat this bloke. See, the kick's connecting. I don't know, Shizen. There's obviously... you can only fucking flying kick when you're holding... You can't jump without holding kick. So you can't get round the back. So I don't know how you kill this bloke. I'm pretty sure when I played the Black Belt version, I got to a boss. But, I mean, you can get to the Sammy boss, fat bloke, basically, without taking damage. I should not have said that out loud. And they don't group hug you like those cheap ass pussies in Kung Fu Master, because that's just irritating as tits. That's because I tried to punch. Do I have a special move? Turn around! I didn't do that. That's chip pad syndrome. Yeah, you press left and he jumps right. Oh, Super Console X. See then as well. I'm getting points, so... They are registering. You can't dodge his attacks. I give up. I don't know how you beat the fat bloke, but Fist of the North Star, otherwise known as Black Belt on the SEGA Master System. It's alright, it's just that your flying kick is shit. But we still haven't revisited my hero yet, so I wanted, that's still going to be a lot less fun to play than this. Anyways, always a love to know things, especially if you played Black Belt back in the day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.